How persistent do you need to be when you're trying to get things from others to be able to get your job done? Welcome to the David Goad Show. Share a quick story with you. A family member of mine is taking care of her husband at home. He's confined to a hospital bed, and he needs a new wheelchair, special high-backed wheelchair with the equipment that he needs based on his abilities. Now, someone came out to the house, measured him for the wheelchair, and said, "We'll get back to you." And then weeks passed. Probably imagine where this is going. Without a direct follow-up, that wheelchair may never come. So I was there talking with her. Together, we wrote a new email to the person who was supposed to deliver the wheelchair. And then I also texted that person with a very polite, "Hey, we know you're busy, just looking for a little bit of help in finding out where the wheelchair is in the process." And between the email and the text, she got a call back right away saying, "Oh, I can't believe this hasn't happened yet. I'm still waiting on approval from your healthcare provider to make it happen." Great. Text back. "So who is that you're talking to? And is there anything that we can do to help to expedite the process?" She writes back, "Yes, I have a contact at the healthcare provider. You can talk to your primary care physician, and between the two, we'll work to the middle and make it happen." Now the wheelchair has been approved and should be arriving within 6 weeks or so. So why am I sharing this story? Well, if you work in a company, especially larger companies, I guess it happens in smaller companies as well, you need stuff from other people, information, data, actual physical help, whatever it is that you need to be able to get your job done. It's okay to be persistent. And I'll tell you why I bring this up, because lots of folks that I've coached tell me about how they don't want to be rude. They don't want to get in someone else's face, especially someone who may be higher up in authority in the organization. But there's nothing wrong with polite persistence. That's right. It's just being respectful, but diligent, specific, giving the sense of urgency that you have. And it's okay to email the following day if you don't have it, especially if you're under some kind of time pressure. It's okay to share that with the other person. Tell them exactly what's going on, why you need it, and when. Most people will be understanding and will also respond, right, to your priority, even though it may not have started at the top of the pile because they got a pile 20 deep. But yours starts to lift up in that pile if you're the one who's being politely persistent. So that's my encouragement today. If you're the kind of person who holds off and just waits for things to happen, you probably get disappointed a lot because things aren't happening as fast as you want them to. So that's my encouragement today. Be direct, be specific, include a sense of urgency, even give a deadline date, even though there wasn't one, make one. They can always say, "No, I need more time," or "That's good." But not giving a deadline date is a guarantee it's going to sink back down to the pile behind all those ones that do have a higher perceived sense of urgency. What do you think? How do you get things done in your company? Share it in the comments below. Would love to hear your stories and examples and any advice that you might have for others who are just a little too polite to get things done in today's hectic environment. That's the David Goad Show for today. Would love to hear your topics and questions. Pop those in the comments as well, and I'd be happy to do a show just for you. Have a great day.